Mamelodisundowns. Mamelodisundowns.
Hello members, welcome to yet another episode of MASANDAWANA CUSTARD with me, your host, Miner Ali. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to the channel, guys. In this episode, I preview DSTV Premiership Match Day 3, Chippaunited taking on Mamelodisundowns. Interesting fixture coming into this game after a 4-0 win against Golden Arrows. I mean, the spirit is high. The boys are amped up, and we are ready for this one. Coming into this game, hearing the comments by their coach Morgan Maimila, seems like a very confident coach. He seems like he has a plan, and it will be very interesting how his plan and his confidence will it be shown in his players in the day of the game. It will be very interesting to see if the approach from Chippaunited it will relate to what he has been saying in the media, saying that there's no a big team, they are all equal, and they can match anyone who comes to play with them, and then all those things. And we'll see how that one goes. Now looking at head-to-head of both teams, since 2012, there has been 26 games played between the two teams. Mamelodisundowns winning 15 of those games, 9 games ending up in a draw, and Chippaunited only winning 2 of those games. Looking at last season, how both teams played, Mamelodisundowns won both fixtures, home and away. In their first fixture, Mamelodisundowns won that game 1-0. They were coached by Coach Dinklage, and the second fixture, Mamelodisundowns managed to win the game by 2-0. 2-1. I mean, Chippaunited they missed a lot of chances in that game. Coming into this game, Chippaunited hasn't won any game. They've played 3 games. They've drawn 3 of those games. In those 3 games, they haven't scored any goal. They scored only 1 goal against Orlando Pirates, and and they conceded only one goal in those 3 games, which they show you that they don't let in as many goals as they used to. It seems like the defense, Roscoe and Chabalala, it seems like they are quite confident, and they do very well. They're compact, and it will be very interesting to see how this one ends up. How they lined up against Orlando Pirates in their last game. They played with Stanley Nwabali, their Nigerian goalkeeper. They have Roscoe Peterson and Justice Chabalala, the combination that I was talking about, the pairing. And they have Zugom Donyelwa as their right back. They have Azola Ntabo as their left back. And they have midfield of pairing of Ayabulela Gongobe, and they have Goodman Musele in this, and they were still playing with Sergio Gumels, Augustine Molenga as their winger. Lutuli also was there, and Tabiso Libizo also playing in the team. Now looking at the impact players from Chippaunited, it's hard for you to talk about Chippaunited and not talk about Roscoe Peterson, their captain. He gives a lot of stability to the team. Defensively, wisely, he works hard. He complements Chabalala very well in the team. And you also have to talk about Goodman Musele, good performances that he has been putting in. I mean, if you look at the game they played against Kaizer Chiefs, he put his hands up. The game they played against Orlando Pirates, he even scored in that game, showing that he's a man for big occasion. But knowing Mamelodisundowns, they have identified his strength and his weaknesses, and it will be very interesting, the game and how it goes on. And you also have to look at a player like Zugom Donyelwa. I think he's a hardworking guy. He really works hard. He marks hard. He gives them stability in the back. And he is a good defender. You'll have to keep your eyes on him. And from the bench, they'll bring a Marman who's very skillful and a very pacey player. And they'll also bring Levuyo Memela, which he gives them another dimension going forward, and the speed. And he also combined very well with Augustine Molenga. What to expect when you're playing against Chippaunited? They have their goalkeeper. He knows how to manage the team, and he knows how to kill time with faking those injuries and knowing when to release the ball and when to not to. You know, he gives them that. And the midfield battle, they use Mosele and Gongobe. They change when the other one attacks, the other one absorb the pressure. And they absorb the pressure in the first half and take the game to you in the second half. In the second half, that's when you will see their pace. They start using their width with Mulenga and with also Martin from Orlando Pirates, who has a pace, and they use Mulenga also and Memela. That's when the second half they really turn up the pace, and they really turn up the volume for you because of all they do is just absorb the pressure in the first half. If you don't score in the first half, no, that second half they'll bring the game to you. That's how you do what you should expect from them. But most of their attack, they use it in their left side. That's where you get the Mulenga and Memela playing those interpasses, and yeah, also trying to cross those balls into the 18 area. That's what you should expect when you're playing against a Chippa United side. How I think Mamelodisundowns will line up for this game, I don't see many changes. Yeah, I see because of probably we don't know how serious is the injury. Peter Shalulile and Reviro. So yeah, it will be very interesting to see how they manage that. But how I think we will line up for this game, I see us playing with Ronan Williams, playing with Grant Kekana, playing with Mvala, playing with AB Batol, playing with Temzamuku in a teachers meeting, and playing with Alende, playing with Neo Maema, playing with Lisiba Ngu, who had a good game in the last game, and playing with Maseko and playing with Tembazwani. That's how I think we will play in this game, and yeah, hopefully we will get those maximum points, and yeah, keep going, keep taking one game at a time, and taking those maximum points, and yeah, and keep the momentum going. Yeah, that's how I think we're gonna go. And to those who are traveling to PE, travel safe, guys, and buy your tickets, arrive early at the stadium, enjoy the festive. I think it's gonna be a very good game. I've heard what the chairman has been saying. The chairman at Chippa United urging their supporters to come with large numbers, and yeah, hopefully it will be a very good environment for all of us. Now to my channel, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's keep the channel growing as we are on our road to 1,000 subscribers. You know, my name is Miner Ali, and you know who you are. You've been watching MASANDAWANA CUSTARD and Gasona Style. It's a rap, guys.